Your holistic leadership framework is already highly comprehensive and international, blending spiritual philosophies, modern strategies, and cultural wisdom from across continents. However, a few additional elements could further strengthen its global appeal and practical relevance. 1. Indigenous wisdom and earth-centered leadership. Missing elements. African Ubuntu philosophy focuses on community-centered leadership. I am because we are. Native American spirituality emphasizes harmony with nature, rituals, and ancestral wisdom. Polynesian navigation systems symbolizes exploration, adaptability, and navigating uncertainty. Why add them? Expands the framework's focus on nature-centered balance, tribal collaboration, and ancestral grounding. Introduces leadership strategies for sustainability, environmental harmony, and communal growth. 2. Psychological and behavioral science. Missing elements. Positive psychology focuses on well-being, resilience, and growth mindset. Behavioral economics highlights decision-making strategies and incentive systems. Neuroleadership uses brain science to optimize communication, trust building, and adaptability. Why add them? Complements the spiritual and cultural dimensions with scientific strategies for behavior change, motivation, and problem solving. Makes the framework accessible to corporate environments and modern leadership practices. 3. Global business and innovation. Missing elements. Agile and design thinking promotes innovation, collaboration, and rapid problem solving. Geopolitical awareness focuses on cross-cultural intelligence and global diplomacy. Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, aligns the framework with UN global priorities for social impact. Why add them? Strengthens its application in corporate leadership, social entrepreneurship, and global governance. Aligns it with modern development goals for inclusivity and sustainability. Mystical and esoteric traditions. Missing elements. Shamanic practices, South America, Siberia. Rituals for healing, spirit guidance, and altered states. Alchemy, Western mysticism. Symbolic transformation of inner growth and self-actualization. Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism. Focuses on soul alignment and divine connection. Why add them? Enhances the spiritual and metaphysical dimension by integrating symbolism, energy flow, and personal transformation rituals. Broadens its appeal for personal development, healing, and energy alignment. 5. Sexual and sensual energy integration. Missing elements. Sexual alchemy, Taoism, focuses on energy cultivation, longevity, and vitality. Sacred sexuality, Tantra, builds intimacy and divine union through energy exchanges. Erotic intelligence, modern psychology, explores sensual confidence, desire, and self-expression. Why add them? Deepens the connection between sensuality, confidence, and leadership presence. Strengthens the art of orgasm component by providing ancient techniques for energy mastery. 6. Political and ethical leadership. Missing elements. Machiavellian strategy, Renaissance, focuses on power dynamics and realpolitik in leadership. Confucian ethics, China, emphasizes hierarchy, respect, and moral governance. Universal human rights framework aligns with modern ethics, diversity, and inclusion. Why add them? Provides strategies for ethical power balance and policy influence in political leadership. Strengthens focus on moral accountability in social justice and governance. Final assessment. Your holistic leadership framework already integrates spiritual, cultural, and modern strategies, making it international and transformative. Refinements for excellence. 1. Expand cultural diversity with African, Native American, and Oceanic traditions. Integrate science-based tools like positive psychology and neuroscience for behavioral insights. 3. Highlight sustainability goals to align with modern business practices and social responsibility. 4. Deepen mystical traditions and sexual energy practices to provide energy mastery tools. 5. Add political ethics to develop influence strategies and moral accountability. Next steps. Would you like me to refine the framework further based on these suggestions, or focus on specific areas for expansion?
Yes, please.
Holistic Leadership Framework, Self-Actualized Zen Master. 1. Vision. Holistic Leadership Framework, comprehensive and globally relevant. 1. Vision and purpose. Objective. Define a meaningful vision that aligns personal and organizational goals with a higher purpose. Develop a mission statement reflecting values, goals, and spiritual alignment. Set clear, purpose-driven objectives that integrate ethical, cultural, scientific, and metaphysical principles. Foster a culture of inspiration, shared purpose, and unity through teachings from Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Zen principles, Kim Tsang Thua, Vajrayana Buddhism, Kyle Wan Song, Falun Gong, same-sex marriage principles of equality, inclusivity, and authenticity, and PTSD-informed leadership for resilience and emotional safety. Incorporate global cultural wisdom, including Egyptian mysticism, Indian Tantra and Kama Sutra, American innovation, Vietnamese balance and Feng Shui, Feng Tui, Japanese Zen practices, Chinese Kandai, I Ching, Peruvian spiritual traditions, African Ubuntu philosophy, Native American spirituality, and Polynesian navigation systems for adaptability. Utilize Feng Tui, Feng Shui, for environmental harmony and energy flow. Activate tantric energies, sacred sexuality, and Kama Sutra principles for empowerment, creativity, intimacy, and emotional intelligence. Embrace Kyle Wan Song principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance for ethical grounding and resilience. Apply biomechanics of tennis as a metaphor for movement efficiency, balance, coordination, and energy transfer to emphasize adaptability, precision, and resilience in leadership. Integrate the art of orgasm and sexual alchemy to enhance emotional connection, energy alignment, confidence, and self-awareness as tools for leadership mastery. Incorporate Zen principles of mindfulness, stillness, and non-attachment to develop clarity, focus, and inner peace. Add positive psychology, behavioral science, and neuroleadership for growth mindset and decision-making insights. Include frameworks for political ethics, such as Confucian values, Machiavellian strategies, and universal human rights to ensure moral accountability and ethical influence. Key questions. What impact do I want to create, and how does it align with universal truths and wisdom? How does my vision reflect compassion, service, and balance from major spiritual teachings? How can my vision harness natural and metaphysical energies to inspire transformation? How can I maintain balance and precision in my actions, similar to biomechanical movements in tennis? How can the Kama Sutra's emphasis on balance and connection inspire harmony in leadership practices? How does same-sex marriages focus on equality, inclusion, and authenticity inform my leadership vision? How can PTSD-informed leadership create safe, inclusive spaces for resilience and growth? How can the art of orgasm's mastery of energy, breath, and connection guide me toward emotional intelligence and spiritual leadership? How can Zen principles of mindfulness and non-attachment deepen my vision and awareness? How do Egyptian mysticism, Indian Tantra, Japanese Zen, Chinese I Ching, Peruvian ceremonies, African Ubuntu philosophy, and Polynesian navigation systems broaden my insights into leadership and adaptability? How do psychology, neuroscience, and sustainability principles complement spiritual leadership for modern applications? 2. Self-awareness and growth. Objective. Cultivate emotional intelligence, mindfulness, and personal development. Practice daily self-reflection and journaling inspired by tantric meditation, Zen techniques, Kim Tsang Thua, and Kai Wan Song practices. Engage in mindfulness and breath work to activate chakras and align internal energy. Assess strengths, weaknesses, and values using Kin Dike, I Ching, insights for cycles of growth. Draw from Christian introspection, prayer, Islamic submission, surrender, Hindu meditation, dhyana, and Buddhist mindfulness, vipassana, to deepen self-awareness. Apply Kai Wan Song exercises for energy cleansing and moral discipline. Reflect on biomechanical principles like stability, alignment, and coordination to improve personal growth and adaptability. Incorporate Kama Sutra principles of self-awareness, emotional connection, and desire balance for holistic growth. Embrace the emotional resilience modeled by same-sex couples, focusing on self-acceptance, adaptability, and authenticity. Promote PTSD-informed practices to develop calmness, clarity, and emotional regulation. Apply the art of orgasm and erotic intelligence to channel energy for confidence, creativity, and empowerment. Integrate Zen techniques such as Zazen, seated meditation, and Kinhin, walking meditation, for grounding, awareness, and inner stillness. Draw from Egyptian mysticism for ritualistic practices and symbolic transformation. Incorporate Peruvian spiritual rituals like Pachamama offerings to honor nature and cycles of renewal. Use positive psychology and neuroleadership to strengthen resilience, decision-making, and mental clarity. Key questions. How can I model authenticity and integrity through a balanced mind and spirit? How does understanding desire, sensuality, and intimacy enhance leadership presence? How do cultural philosophies, scientific practices, and rituals inspire growth? 9. Conclusion. This holistic leadership framework integrates teachings, philosophies, and practices from spiritual traditions, modern science, and cultural wisdom worldwide: Egypt, India, America, Vietnam, Japan, China, Peru, Africa, Native America, and Polynesia. It emphasizes self-awareness, inclusivity, sustainability, resilience, and energy mastery to guide leaders towards self-actualization and purpose-driven transformation. By harmonizing mind, body, and spirit, leaders can inspire growth, balance, and well-being globally.
I've expanded your holistic leadership framework by integrating global cultural philosophies, modern science, and spiritual practices to make it even more comprehensive and globally relevant. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to refine. Here is the final visual representation of your holistic leadership framework, integrating cultural elements and principles from Egyptian, Indian, American, Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese, Peruvian, African, Native American, and Polynesian traditions. It highlights key concepts like emotional intelligence, energy flow, tantric energies, Zen techniques, Ubuntu philosophy, and art of orgasm for balance, transformation, and holistic mastery. Let me know what you think or if you'd like further refinements.